Alright, so I recently did the Undertale animation, Stronger Than You, I believe it was. And I got a lot of hits. And yesterday I did what is essentially I'm calling my first stream, because it was the first one really without any scuff, aside from like some audio stuff that I was able to fix. And in that stream there was one person in it, massive Undertale nerd. They gave me a lot of information about like a lot of games and stuff that I definitely am going to stream. I want to make that clear. I am going to stream those games as well. But I'm going to finish up the Donkey Kong first. I'm going to finish up that first. Because I can't go on to a new game if I'm already playing a game. That's just something about me. But that conversation that I was basically having sparked a memory, like a core memory, of To the Bone, which is like Bad to the Bone, right? Which is an Undertale rap by JT Music. This is a remastered version. I don't actually know how old this song is. Like, I don't remember. This remastered came out a year ago, though, so we're going to react to it.
Sans, wake up!
It's been so long since I've heard this.
A human has fallen from the surface world!
Really? And you got a bone to pick with him?
No time for puns!
Come on, that was a real rib tick.
I love that. You got a bone to pick with him. It's like Bones, rib tickler.
Hey!
Enough!
Alright, here we go.
I actually really like the style. Also, here we go again, because it's not the first human to fall down there. But I really like the style of how this rap is done, if I remember correctly, because it's like comedic relief, right? Like Sans and stuff. And Papyrus being serious, but he's not like really serious, you know?
Welcome to the underground!
How was the fall?
If you wanna look around,
Give us a call.
we don't see humans often.
We're happy you just dropped in.
I'll be so popular when I show all the monsters what I just brought in.
Hey, Papyrus, mind your manners.
Can it stand? No time for banter!
Excuse my brother, he's a bit eccentric.
You're just lazy and apathetic!
Call me what you want.
I love that Sans actually, like, okay, you don't really see it throughout when you're playing, kind of, but Sans is like the opposite of apathetic, if you really think about it, especially if you're doing the genocide route, right? At the end of the genocide route, he's like, calls you a brother killer and stuff. But he's like a Deadpool, right? Like, he's just the jokester, kind of anti-hero, kind of not, but very funny, right? Like, true, like, the characters in Undertale are all made so well. Like, genuinely, all the characters are made so well.
Got thick skin.
Another bad joke and I'm finished with
Got
him!
thick skin.
We
You
are
don't have any
monsters,
skin.
the awfulest kind!
To mess with us takes a lot of spine.
The puns. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, how these two are walking reminds me of that stupid Gojo JJK walking thing where it's so silly. And how Sans' feet are like flipping backwards. That's cool.
Really, Sans?
What?
The last line of the chorus is a pun!
Yup.
You imbecile! That was very
Imbecile.
clever!
Thanks, buddy.
You're stuck in the underground!
Thanks to the fall.
Good luck ever getting out!
Prepare to brawl.
You could show mercy to us!
Or turn all of us to dust.
Is your heart full of evil?
Or full of love.
But you know what? That's actually very interesting, right? He asks if your heart is full of evil or full of love, right? I don't think evil is an acronym for anything, but I know that love, right? It stands for level of violence in this game. It doesn't stand for like motherly affection love, you know? So saying, are you full of evil or are you full of love? It's like they're both basically the same thing in this game, right? Like, and you could use, I guess in this sense, you could use love as a double entendre, right? Like, just the word itself. Saying, are you full of love? Or, like, are you full of love? I like that. That's very good. That's very smart.
The great Papyrus challenge you to try getting by us.
Test the human with one of your puzzles.
Brilliant sands that will leave him befuddled. I dare you to try a bite of spaghetti.
Smells like the creepy pasta's ready.
Brilliant sands, I'm done with the joking.
Sounds like someone's funny bone's broken.
Funny bones, bro. Okay, first of all, that's very funny. I love the puns in this
With
whole
the
thing.
joking.
This entire song is like a comedic relief.
Like someone's funny bone's
But this fucking, like, laughing face, the meme laughing face, oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
broken.
Look at the feet just, like, slipping backwards. Oh my god. That scene, like when he said, "You're only still alive because I made a promise," right? That scene gave me chills when I first, I saw it originally, because I didn't play Undertale till years after, like, Jacksepticeye's, right, playthrough. But that genuinely, that scene when I was playing, because I get immersed in video games very easily. When I, like, read that for myself, it literally gave me chills. Like, you're only here because of a promise I made, right? Like, don't fuck it up. Don't make me break my promise, you know?
You're mine when you wander for hours. You might even decide to start talking of flowers. Who's the real monster? Now you should know. You've cut this story down to the...
I'm sure the Undertale nerds know this more, but there are, like, specific points in your run, and I don't know if it's only the genocide route or if it's both the genocide or pacifist, but I think it's just the genocide route, and I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. Where, like, Flowey, if you go and then you go back quick enough, you can see him, right? Like, you can see him pop up and go down, or, like, you can see little patches of his flowers. I think they're flowers. I don't know. But that's cool, right? Like, he's following you. They're following you.
Someday I'll join the
Why is my...
Guard when I
Y'all see this, right? My model freaking the fuck out. Oi! 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 Stop it! Alright, you're gonna go off screen for a bit. Can you stop freaking out? Okay, well, my model's not going to stop freaking out, which is very unfortunate, which means I have to record the rest of this video. No model. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try and fix this. Do. Okay. It's fixed. Alright. My model was having a fucking seizure. What the hell? That is staying in the video, by the way. That entire process is just staying in the video.
catch this child, can it be that hard? Oh, if I'm being honest, my brother ain't nothing but harmless.
This is... Okay, I was not expecting the, like, switch up here. But I like it because it gives a nature to Sans' more sinister side, right? Like, he has it.
Being honest, my brother ain't nothing but harmless. I know you and all that you want. You'll get a lot more from saying that I'm fun. The deeper you go, the messier it gets. my way, you'd already be dead. Kidding, if you couldn't tell, I get so bored I amuse myself. I'm here in the underground, you're all alone. We wanted to tell you now, you're kinda boned. If you survive this prison, you will know nihilism. Don't mess around with monsters, they're scared of tiny children.
Ghost.
But soon you'll stumble when I stump you with some junior jumble. Not so sure you'll get him with that. Alas, I'll hit him with my special attack. Leave me alone. You know I got a knack for the trombone. One more fun and I'll
For the trombone, it's fucking funny.
be done. But ain't two skulls better
Better than one.
Relate to your determination, because we monsters have our motivations. You know your stories already.
I could never do the genocide route because I could never forgive myself. I would feel like a monster, which is I think what they try and get you to feel like in the genocide route, right? But I would feel like a horrible person. Couldn't do it. I could never kill him.
Can play again if you sell your soul. I've got my eye on you, so you just watch it. I'll find any skeletons inside your closet.
That's really cool. A little fight animation.
Now you should know you cut this story down to the bone.
So good. I haven't heard that song in so long. Anyways, sorry for my model having a little seizure. Don't know what that was about. It was very funny though, and it's staying in the video because I'm a little too lazy to edit it out right now. It's 10 a.m. But yeah, this is Dantelios signing out. Bye-bye.